ask what you do?
I work in communications.
Nice.
Yeah,
Good.
it can be fun.
I mean, kinda. I work in communication too.
Yeah, there you go.
know?
I mean, we're all communicators.
Exactly.
That's what I tell my teammates on different teams who I work with.
Can't agree more.
We really are.
Communication is a therapy. You basically analyze your ideas by like explaining it to other people.
Yeah. Yep. It's like therapy, and it's an art form in many ways.
Absolutely.
And I'm always learning about it.
What part of it you consider artful?
I think that it depends on the situation. I think in a conversation, I think that listening is an art form.
Okay.
I believe that I'm always still trying to improve my listening. And writing is an art form.
Sure.
Making an argument. I mean, it's a skill.
Just good.
It's not. I mean, it's like art. Some of it is just like art and science. There's no.
You have to have the talent, even if it's skill, you practice it, but you have to have the talent in the base to build on that.
Yeah, so I think that like in my line of work, writing is key, but making an argument, persuading others is really a really key part of what I'm always trying to do. So.
What was the hardest thing you were able to convince people to do?
Pass drug pricing legislation.
What?
Pass drug pricing legislation.
Pass drug pricing legislation.
Yes.
So to bring down the prices of drugs.
Yes. I helped. It's not like I
Nice.
did it by myself.
Absolutely,
You're
yeah,
part of
but you're part of it. Well, thank you for doing that.
You're welcome. There's tons more to do.
I know, yeah, I
Don't
know.
get too excited. Also, because if the Congress flips, it will be attacked and tried to be reversed. So then we'll be defending it.
Like, what do you mean by attack?
So the legislation that passed. Okay, now you got me talking. So are you really interested? Because
Absolutely, please.
I will go on. So
Go ahead.
the legislation that just passed allows Medicare, which is the big government insurance program that covers the elderly and people with disabilities, 65 million Americans. So it allows Medicare to negotiate for the prices of up to 10 prescription drugs, just 10. But they haven't even chosen the drugs yet. The drugs that will be chosen will be very expensive drugs. Currently, the federal government, the biggest insurance program in the whole country, Medicare, cannot negotiate the price of prescription drugs.
Wow.
So drug companies name their price, and the taxpayers are paying it. There's also costs shifted to the elderly and disabled, who have very expensive drugs over a certain threshold. They pay unlimited out of pocket per year.
Wow.
So it's a big problem. People are going bankrupt. They're losing their homes. They're rationing their medicines. They're rationing their food because they need medicine. So we helped pass legislation, and just allows for the negotiation of 10 drugs. That's it, out of hundreds of thousands.
Hundreds of thousands.